He says, I've seen his Tesla truck vid. He says, I'm familiar with Whistlindiesel. He says, the fuck did he do? Oh, Whistlindiesel is going down, he's going down the simp path, can I? See, I wanted to talk about this yesterday, but I forgot to talk about it. Realistically, this might be the topic that gets us banned on Twitch tonight. But Whistlindiesel is fucking up big time, bro. Big time. Big time. His entire audience has turned against him. Why? Why, you might ask? Well, guess what this guy did? He flew to Eastern Europe to meet up with a girl he met online who's an obvious gold digger. And he turned against his own audience. He turned against his own audience to defend the girl. Because the audience was calling her out for being a gold digger. You know what? Before we even get into this video, let's go to his channel so you guys can see the original. God damn, this shit's loud. So you guys can see the original video where he shows the girl and they go over everything. This guy sold his audience out for a girl, bro.
Oh my god, my husband.
Yes.
Mail order bride.
Good night.
Look at the view. Wow.
He's in full simp mode.
So beautiful.
Cozy.
Full simp mode, chat.
Today's going to be a little bit of a different video. It is a couples vlog with my lovely Russian girlfriend,
She doesn't speak English.
Daria Grossman.
My lovely boyfriend, Whistlindiesel.
She's still learning English,
Whistlindiesel.
and I'm still learning Russian. She is the sweetest, most supportive, respectful, greatest person I've ever met, and I am genuinely so happy that I'm.
This guy is, oh my God. And we're not going to watch the whole video. We also need to stop. We can't watch the clips without interruption because he's going to copyright strike the shit out of us. Look. I always tell you guys that I fucking hate that we are living in a simp world right now where every single guy who's under the certain age is simping like crazy, buying OnlyFans, doing all this crazy stuff, right? Bankrolling girls' lifestyles. But you know what I hate more than a fucking bottom feeder simp? I hate the rich simps. Mama! There's nothing worse. There's nothing worse than a rich simp. There's nothing worse than a rich simp. I would argue that the rich simps are worse than the poor simps. I'd rather a guy being a simp for a random girl on the internet and he subscribes to her OF and he's sending her $5, $10 a day than these guys that fall for, they're rich, multimillionaires, and they go pick up a girl and they simp for her for no reason. Puts her on a high pedestal, talks about she's the best human being you've ever met. Really, nigga? Okay. She's the best human being you've ever met. You don't even speak the same fucking language. You don't even speak the same fucking language. How many of you guys have ever tried to date a girl who speaks a language that's not English? All he gotta do is go to a small town. He says the only thing that ruins Scott's mood is tonight is a third hit on his Indian virus. Oh my God, Christopher Michael, don't start with the Indian virus shit, bro. I really don't want to have a stomachache tonight. I really don't have a stomachache tonight. But no, seriously, chat, on a serious note, there's nothing that bothers me more than a rich simp. And I have plenty of quote unquote friends like this guy. They go overseas, they pick up a girl that doesn't speak any English, and then they use their money to influence the girl, and then they think the girl loves him, and they're out here, they're drinking their own Kool-Aid. Oh, this is the best girl. She's so loyal. She's so faithful. She's different, guys. She doesn't want me for my money, even though I used my money to attract her, even though I flew all the way across the planet. Mama! You flew across the goddamn planet, bro. You flew 3,000 miles, 4,000 miles to meet a girl who doesn't even speak English. It's one thing to get gold digged by a girl in your own culture where you can read her body language, you can understand the context of the conversation, But going across the planet to pick a girl who doesn't speak your English and you don't speak her, she doesn't speak your language and you don't speak her language. You don't understand each other's body language because the body language is slightly different. You don't understand the context of the conversation because you can't, when you speak another language, the context of the words, even if you translate them, they're interpreted different. You don't understand the innuendos in the conversation you're having with this person. And let's say she spoke English. Her being Russian and growing up in Russia and speaking English, you would still have a cultural barrier. This guy has multiple barriers. He has a cultural barrier. He has a language barrier. He has a wealth barrier. And he's still in denial. He thinks that this girl wants him. She does not want you, bro. She wants your money.
We met on Instagram and I flew 30 hours to the Maldives on Valentine's Day. And she flew like 8 hours from Russia to meet me there. So now we travel to exotic locations to be together.
Your first date is to Dubai. No, your first date is to the Maldives and then you went to Dubai. Oh, and she doesn't want you for your money, bro. Nah, she loves you, man. Cody, wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up. Your first date with the woman is in the Maldives, and then you flew from the Maldives to Dubai, and you think that she loves you? You just met her? Just call it spade what it is, bro. Be a man and say, yo, I want to have sex with this girl. I enjoy having sex with this girl, and that's all it is. I give her money. I fly her out. I give her the experience of having wealth and living the top tier wealthy lifestyle that she hasn't lived. And she gives me sex.